Today's speech at Brookings was the president's third speech in a week on jobs creation. To what do you attribute that repetition? And I guess you would disagree with the president that we can spend our way out of this recession.
Start from the back first. Absolutely disagree that we can spend the way out of recession. It's been a formula attempted back earlier this year that did not work. The goals that were set when the stimulus bill passed clearly were missed. 8% unemployment was the top that we could expect, the highest. We now are at 10%. As many of the members here stated, small businesses don't have access to capital. You can't get jobs going again if you don't allow that to happen. Spending out of Washington is not going to do that. You've got larger businesses waiting to see, is cap and trade going to pass? Is that going to be a tax on me? Is this $1 trillion health care bill going to pass? Do I have to worry about the mandates and taxes embedded in that bill? Which goes back to the statement, you know, we've got a lot of uncertainty out there right now that is inhibiting investors from getting back into the game. That is central to, I think, the no-cost jobs plan that I spoke about and presented last week. We can do some things to reinvigorate the confidence on the part of investors. And I would say to your first question about why the renewed interest, perhaps, obviously, you know, the White House is listening to the American people and thinking that they've got to do something about joblessness. The problem is it's more do as I say, not do as I do. Because although the speeches are nice and the rhetoric about wanting Americans to get back to work are nice, the real question is tomorrow, what will they do? Is Speaker Pelosi, is the President of the United States still intending to go to Copenhagen next week to promote this cap and trade bill that we all know is a job killer? While jobs is the #1 issue, I think those are the kind of questions that we really need to ask.
But Congressman Cantor, if you could just, from listening to everyone up here today, you would think that Republicans and Democrats are completely on a separate page on jobs. But there are members of the conference who support infrastructure spending. There are, you know, some of the capital gains tax elimination, or at least for 1 year. Can you speak to some of the things that maybe there is some agreement between Republicans and Democrats?
Sure. I think right now, no matter what your philosophy is on taxes, everyone can agree that we ought not be hiking taxes in periods of high unemployment. We certainly could say that. And relative to the discussion on the estate tax, relative to the discussion on cap gains tax, relative to the discussion and the increase in the marginal rates, all of which are embedded in current law, we could take steps right now to make sure that that does not happen. Again, removing just one more piece of uncertainty on the part of business to allow them to focus again on growth.
What about infrastructure, though? There are members like Congresswoman Miller from Michigan who says this is essential for her state.
Sure, and I think infrastructure, shovel-ready projects has to be the mantra, has to be the test. What we saw in the stimulus bill is arguably there was a little over 10% of that bill that could be deemed stimulative. And in some of the reports that I've read today, the expenditure of sums on infrastructure within the President's new plan will happen at some point next year, depending on budgets. I mean, again, that's not what the American people are looking for, yet more uncertainty as to what Washington may or may not do. I think the public has had enough of the uncertainty. We ought to get back on the course to trying to rebuild confidence on the part of the private sector right now.